What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Masashi. I create content here in Japan. Today, I wanted to share with you guys how I prepare for my edits on DaVinci Resolve. So I did a shoot a couple days back, and today I'm organizing the footage, and then I'm going to show how to sync multiple audio and video on DaVinci Resolve. For those of you who are wondering how to do that as well, there are tutorials out there and on YouTube that about this, but most of them are something that is kind of preference based. I think me personally, I do it this way, so I thought I would show you how my way of doing things when I start to edit my content for clients and stuff. So let's get started. But before that, as always, if you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like these, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. With that out of the way, let's get into DaVinci Resolve, and I'll show you how I edit my videos. Alright, we're here on DaVinci Resolve. So I already put in the footage that I shot a couple days back, and this is the folder I organized it in. So I have footage, audio, creative, which means something regarding so in Japanese video production, when they like to put in lower thirds, upper thirds, and all these stuff. It makes the viewer know what's going on within the footage. So that's where the folder goes, the lower thirds and stuff. And then graded footage. This I don't need anymore. When I used to use Premiere Pro, I used to edit the footage and then I export it as a Apple ProRes 422 QT, and then put it in DaVinci and then grade it and then put it back in. So that's what I used to do. So this is just a folder that I had. I'm not gonna use it on this one anymore because I'm in DaVinci Resolve now. So, and then a thumbnail, and then exports, and all these other stuff, and this timeline, an animation I'm gonna be using, and then the sound effect I'll be using. So today I'm gonna synchronize the footage and then the audio that I took it with. I took the audio with Rode Wireless Pro, and then I had one that was hooked up to my Sony FX6 as well. So I'm gonna see if everything links up perfectly. Unfortunately, on DaVinci Resolve, you can't link footage, multiple footage with multiple audios. It kind of screws things up. At least that's what I noticed when I did it first time. So I'm gonna do this one by one and show how DaVinci processes it. So first I put in the FX6 footage right here. It'll be my video 1 footage. In video 2, I'm gonna put in one shot of my talent. This will go into video 2. And then I'll put the audio underneath the FX6 audio. So usually I would just do this whole. Usually, if you could go like this and then synchronize the footage. But as you can see, if you selected multiple footage where DaVinci can't process it, it doesn't come up. If it's just one footage with 2 footage and then like couple audios, then the auto align clips comes out. But if you select too many, DaVinci just doesn't want to process that, I guess. I don't know what the issue is, but that's how it is. So first I'll select one of the footage, and then I'll auto align it through waveform. You could choose waveform or timecode. I'll choose waveform. The track I'll be using is track 1. I'll be right here. This is my Rode Wireless Pro's audio right here. So I'll sync that. We'll process it. Give it a couple seconds. And there. The audio is synced up right here. Let me put on my headphones so I can check. So it seems like the audio is synced up. There's no like echoes and reverb within it. So I'm gonna move on to the next footage, and I'll do the rest of this footage, same thing as I did to the first footage. All right, all the footage is aligned and synced up. Next, I'll be using another footage, and then I'm gonna sync that up with the rest of the other ones. So next one will be my Sony Alpha 4. This one is also just the audio mic hooked up to the A7 IV. So in this case, what I would do is choose the Alpha 7 IV clip, FX6, and then the FX6 audio, and then Alpha 7 IV audio, and then I'll align the clip. There shouldn't be any problem doing this. It should align it. I'm making FX6 the main audio source to align it. So let's see if it's synced up. So there's no as you can hear, there's no out of sync, like it doesn't sound out of sync at all. So this was okay. This was fine as well. So I'm gonna do the rest of them as the same one as well. The footage right here is a B-roll footage, so I'm just having it right here. But I'm gonna do the rest of them for the Alpha 7 IV footage, and I'll get back to you guys again. Right, all the audio and the footage was synced up. So while I was doing this, what I noticed is that I chose the footage, and then the audio, both footage and audio to sync it up. But you only have to choose the footage that you want to sync up, and then the main source of the audio, and then you can sync it up from there. So you don't have to choose the footage that links to the audio itself. Only the one that you want to sync up. But yeah, next will be my last one will be my OSMO Pocket audio. This is my wide shot, so I'm going to be putting it at my very top. I probably don't have to do this either, but just in case. Okay, so the footage and the audio isn't synced up properly, at least for my OSMO. So now it's synced up. What I'm checking is that, so right here in the monitor, when the TrackMan, when my talent hit the ball and then the ball's data comes up, there's 1 frame difference. So within the next frame, the whole data will come up. So I'm going to check for that on the OSMO, and then it does the same thing. So that means it's synced up properly. It's not synced up for this one though. Right, so finished syncing up all the footage and audio. There was a slight delay on some of the footage, so I had to adjust it back. So it's not 100% reliable. You have to kind of look at it and see if it's actually synced up. But luckily this was a golf shoot, so I had a lot of areas where I could check to see if it's actually synced up or not. So it's easier in this case. But if there's nothing like that, then like probably like clapping at the beginning of the clip to sync up all the audio and the clip would be probably the best practice you could do. But yeah, next I'm gonna be syncing up the audio that I took separately with my Rode Wireless Pro. All right, finished syncing up all the audio for the footage, my talents. Yeah, everything should be synced up. Everything should be good. This is how I actually do it. It's a very tedious process. I don't know any third plugin right now that syncs everything perfectly. As of right now, I'm still looking if there are any useful tools. If there are, let me know down in the comment. Let me know. If you can share any thoughts on what kind of what third plugin is very good for DaVinci to sync up footage and audio, multiple one, of course. So, but yeah, it's not very fast. It's faster than I expected. I was expected to take a little bit more longer, but I think DaVinci does a very good job looking at the waveform and then syncing it up together. Of course, there was a clip where there are a lot of hit noises because it's a golf shoot. So there are a lot of elements where it's easier for probably the software to sync up the audio. I'm not gonna use multi-clip and stuff on these footage. Usually I don't use it for none of my edits. The reason I don't do that is because in the end, when I color grade each footage accordingly to their color profile. They are all Sony. One is on DJI, but other is Sony. But even if it's Sony FX6, FX30, there are slight difference in the color correction. Hardly for the cinema line probably, but I always tweak it just a little. And then Alpha 7.4 is not completely, but it's a bit different profile compared to the cinema line. So I have to color grade it a little bit differently. So that's why I separate each video. So in the end, if I'm gonna separate it, might as well edit just in these kind of order. So it makes it easier for me to color grade everything. Color grade one footage and then copy paste the rest and then go from there. Anyway, I hope this was a very insightful video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. How you like to do it, especially how do you edit your videos. This is how I do it, but of course most of you will do everything differently. But let me know if there's a much more efficient way. Yeah, please share. I would definitely love to hear your guys' thoughts. But yeah, thank you for giving me your time to watching my videos. I really appreciate it. But as always, stay hungry, stay creative, and I'll see you next time. See ya.